Folks, this is the Florida Golden Girl in Gotha. So we were on our way back, and so if you remember that historic Lutheran cemetery that we stopped off at and filmed, this is the church that is part of that cemetery. So I wanted to stop and film it and add that as a caveat. Isn't this pretty? It's a small church. You could see it's called Greater Faith Apostolic Church. And there's the bell. And I'm kind of in downtown Gotha. This is the thing. But yeah, it's here's the door, still decorated for Christmas from last time. But here's a little bit of the thing. So I doubt if you can read that, but it says Zion Evangelical Lutheran Church, 1913. It says the lot on which the church currently stands was originally part of a larger tract of land that was the home and citrus grove of Henry Hempel, the founder of Gotha. In 1913, the First Presbyterian Church purchased this lot and constructed for a new church began that year. In 21, the Presbyterians sold this property to Zion, and in 1922, the church became the second home of Zion Lutheran Church. Zion was originally a German-speaking congregation until 1915, when a permanent transition was made to English services. Well, you got to understand, 1915 to 1917 was World War I, and you know good darn well they didn't want anything associated with German. So this was located to the corner of Hempel and Morton, and the land was purchased in July of 1893. A church was later built in 1894. The church was dismantled, and the lumber was used to build a private home at 1099 Hempel Avenue, and that was typical of the time period. The cemetery was located next to the church and still remains as the original site. So this is pretty much what the church would have looked like back in the olden days. But I seen this and I'm like, well, that's got to tie into the cemetery, and I wanted to give you a brief preview. Now, what is original and what is not, I have no idea. There's nobody really around that can explain what the history of this is. But I wanted to give you all a chance, and I'm sure we got a lot of nosy people wondering, who the heck is that talking in the camera like that? But like I said, I don't want to get all, go around or anything and have people think I'm weird or anything. But isn't that pretty? It's small. I mean, it's probably enough to hold maybe 20. But this is the church associated with our little cemetery that we found here in Gotha. So this is a little short video clip, folks. But I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour. We're going to do a few more videos of Gotha because it's a little bit of a historical area that I kind of wanted to point out to you. So we're going to go across the street to give you guys a bit of a view from afar away. So, like I said, isn't that pretty? It's historical, and again, it's associated with the church. So, folks, from Gotha, this is the Florida Golden Girl saying thank you for watching. So long for now.